Hello everyone, today we are going to the Great Wall of China. Can you imagine the Great Wall of China? So let's go guys, let's go. Let's see this wall, which is I don't know how many years old, thousands of years old, I'm not pretty sure. Okay, I'm gonna check Google how old is the Great Wall of China, then let's go do it. I'm in Beijing right now. I'm gonna take the metro, then I'll take a I have to take the metro, then I'll take a bus to the place. It's now like 10 a.m. I'm gonna get there at like let's say 1 p.m. or maybe 12:45 p.m. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been in China for so many years and I've never had gone to the Great Wall of China before, but today we are doing it. So let's do it guys. We are getting into the metro. Yeah, we made it. Right, I'm out of the train, of the metro. Now I'm gonna go to the bus. I gotta take a bus, and the bus trip is gonna take about 1 hour and 20 minutes. In 1 hour and 20 minutes time, we're gonna be at we're gonna be at the Great Wall of China. So I'm supposed to take exit B. There's a number. Right, so let me share with you some things that I read about the Great Wall of China. Very funny of me, going to visit a place that I don't even know well about. Okay, so let's see. So the Great Wall has been built for more than 2,000 years. Some parts have been built since what the year? Let me see. Some parts have been built, the earliest parts from 7th and 4th centuries before Christ. Yeah. Then others 200 years before Christ, but actually most parts had been renovated, you know, like during different dynasties, during the emperors. You know, if you know anything about the Chinese history, it used to be run by emperors or dynasties. So during those years, during different dynasties, there was different recreations, or let's say more building and also renovations, right? So for example, the part that I'm going to visit today is called Badaling, and Badaling has been built, has been renovated or let's say created and opened about 500 years ago. So not so old, yeah, but it's pretty old. So it depends which part are you visiting. There are parts which are much more. I'm right now checking the bus, guys. I'm checking the bus, how to get to the bus. So it depends with which part are you visiting. Different parts of the walls have been opened different times. Some much earlier, more than 500 years ago, thousands of years ago, and some of them 500 years ago. All right, let's see. I'm supposed to walk for 2 minutes to the bus station. Is it this way? No, it's this way. Am I? What the? I don't think I'm right. This way. This way. It's this way. Alright. Alright guys, see you in the bus. Guys, we go to the bus. Bus number 877. This is us going right now. Alright, let's see, what do we have to do?票多少钱？12块钱。用支付宝对吗？哎，好的，这边。可以吗？哎呀，公交车上车。啊，那什么时候出发？5分钟。5分钟以后，然后一个半小时就到了。70分钟左右。70分钟，这么快？好的 ，Let's get in, guys. We're getting in the bus. 你好。Let's get to the Great Wall. Where do we sit? Which side is the best? Which side is the best? Which side is the best? Alright, I'll sit here. Maybe that side's the best. I don't know, man. Why is everyone sitting on that side? Maybe this is the best side. Just follow the locals, bro. Alright, let's go. Guys, it took less than 5 minutes and the bus is already leaving. It's crazy how people here really are serious with time. They're really serious with time. So yeah, here we go, guys. According to the online, it says it takes 1 hour and a half to get there, but actually I just asked the Chinese lady and she said it takes about 70 minutes, so 1 hour and 10 minutes or something. The bus is not full. There's still a lot of empty spaces, as you can see, but I guess we are going regardless. Funny story, guys. I was supposed to go the plan was to go very early. I was supposed to leave my room at like 5 a.m. and get to the Great Mountain at like 8 a.m. They say the earliest the better, the earlier the better. But guys, my room, oh my god, the room that I was sleeping in, it's amazing. Like, you know, the curtains, I could not know that it was like, by the time I woke up it was already 9 a.m. or maybe 10 a.m. and my room was totally dark, so I was enjoying my sleep. So I was even wondering, should I go today or am I already too late? But I just read online and they said it's okay, you can actually go in the afternoon, it's not bad. So that's why we're here right now, but the sleep was too good. Maybe I was so tired yesterday. Yesterday was my first day in Beijing and I spent it just walking around, seeing the city. Sadly, I did not record anything for you guys. I was just, enjoying my first time in Beijing, so I was just enjoying around, just seeing the city, the people, the culture. Then today, which is my second day, I was like, today I'm gonna go to the Great Wall, and tomorrow we're gonna go to the Tiananmen Square. And tomorrow's gonna be my last day in Beijing. I'm just gonna be here for 3 days and I'm flying out tomorrow night back to Hangzhou. Yeah, let's go, guys. There is a lot of mountains in Hangzhou as well, where it's the eastern part of China, but they're not as this. They don't look this rocky, you know. So I can really feel that I'm actually in the northern part of China. It's very obvious right now from the city, whereby it's just skyscrapers and nice infrastructure. Here you can see that it's more wild, you know. You get the feels that you are about to encounter an adventure. China is beautiful and wild. I'm telling you, China is a whole continent. It's not just a country, it's like more like a continent, you know. The north is different from the east is different from the south is different from the west. You know, when you go to the eastern part of China, Shanghai and, you know, Hangzhou, you just see the skyscrapers and the tech, and it just looks like a nice, you know, modern city. And then when you go to the north, you see the culture, the museums, the history, right? When you go to the west, you see the amazing mountains, Himalayas, you know, amazing landscapes. You see and then when you go to the south, you know, you get to Hong Kong, you know, you get to Guangzhou, you get to, oh my God, it's just impossible to finish this country, you know. And then when you go to the central part, you know, when you see Chongqing, Chengdu, I'm so happy that I actually made it to the Great Wall. Let's keep going, guys. Let's save it for the next best shots, you know. Alright guys, we have actually made it. We are inside the Badali section of the Great Wall of China. So let's see what we have in store today. Are you excited like me? Oh my God. So I'm expecting, I just hope that there won't be too many people, but well, I guess we'll find out. The journey took about, I think, just 1 hour. It's not even 70 minutes, just 60 minutes we're here. Alright, I see a lot of people. It's alright. Yep, thank you driver, helping us with the walking section. We're gonna have to do a lot of walking when we get there. The weather is actually pretty cool. I'm interested. I'm so happy. It's not sunny. It doesn't look sunny. Although we see a couple of people using umbrellas to protect themselves from the sun. But it's not that sunny today. You know, I chose to come on a weekday, thinking that there will be less people on the weekday, but I don't know. understand the Chinese. Alright, catch you guys when you get to the mountain section, yeah? Alright, so we got a tour guide who is going to be guiding us. So we have a group. Apparently the group depends on the bus. The bus that you take, the people that are in the bus are going to be the same group that you're going to take. So yeah, she's now giving some history.
它的北长城的登车窗是3手，最近就是滑车，沿着马路顶到城3、5分钟省会员坐，坐上以后7、8分钟到北四。现在咱们看的那个位置，看到那个风来就是北四号人位置。从那下来以后，有门票的直接刷身份证，没有门。
After saying good things about the weather, it decides to rain, guys. Like seriously, the weather did not say that it's gonna rain. The weather forecasting app did not show that it's gonna rain, but somehow on the day that I'm coming to the Great Wall of China, it decides to rain. Jesus Christ. Alright, so we have a security check. This is the gate. We have a security check. Then we enter. I think they're gonna need my passport, and for the Chinese nationals they just need an identity card, national ID card. The rain has stopped, but it's still cloudy, as you can see. So I'm not sure what to expect, but hopefully it doesn't rain while we're up there, because it's gonna be slippery and I cannot be able to bear the slippery nature. I don't wanna fall. Let's go. Hey, so after entering the gate,
和朋友一起来嘛，北京好玩。这是你的第一站吗？
对。
明天打算去哪里啊？
什么？
你明天打算去哪里？
明天？
在
北京。
啊，我说你去北京哪个地方？
啊，我去看我的朋友。
来看一下这儿。先去爬长城，回来再看，有的一会儿还回来。
这是什么？
只要跟着我们走，不会把你搞丢。
喂，是熊猫吗？
啊，我们就不会把你搞丢。
啊。
你要不自己不知道哪儿是哪儿。要动一次。哎，好啊。
Interesting. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Interesting. Interesting. Not only the Great Wall, also pandas, huh?
1件商品10元1件，1件10元，随便挑，随便选。
你明天去不去故宫啊？那些地方哟？
我明天去天安门广场。你明天去天安门广场？
对。天安门广场要预约哦。
已经预约了。
那还可以。
对。
看升旗。
Alright, so here's where we're gonna buy the ticket. That's the entrance.
好，40元。
40元。
Yeah。
支付宝可以吗？
可以，我扫你付款码。
你扫我吧。好的。So here we're buying the ticket. I'm gonna pay using my Alipay. Let's go. Pay.
高一点的价。给您。
40 yuan. 好的。谢谢。Alright, we got our ticket
等一
already.
会儿我们没票。你买好了？
好。
那我们等我们一会儿。
好的。I got a new family, guys. I got a new family who's gonna. I mean, I was just alone. Thank God I get a Chinese family who is with me. They're with me and we're working together. It's so fun. That's the mom here. Hey.
小女孩的，您退了吗？退了，您把这证件给。
So our walk starts here. Somewhere it wants to rain, guys. Like what the hell? Alright, it looks slippery. We are here, guys. We are in the Great Wall of China. Can you imagine it? Beautiful landscape, guys. Beautiful landscape. Beautiful landscape. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. A lot of walking. I can understand why they do not suggest people walk here on winter. It can be slippery. Imagine this stuff become icy and easy to fall. So summer is always the best time, I guess. Okay, this wall is long, guys. I don't even understand how the wall goes. Because I can see it on that side. Can you see what I'm seeing, guys? Can you see what I'm seeing?
What?
This place was Alright guys, so we decided to come to the Great Wall of China and it decides to rain like nobody's business. But you know what? Rain ain't gonna stop me because we came this far, guys. Wow! Guys, this is not what I signed up for. I did not sign up to be rained on in the Great Wall of China. Why? Where are my ancestors? No. Guys, I'm soaking wet. Oh my god. The weather did not predict, the forecast was not predicted that it's gonna rain, guys. Oh my god. So this is what happens. Everyone just, man, this is a bad omen, guys. What the hell? What the hell? Alright guys, this time we're going in again. This time we're gonna buy a raincoat. We're not playing. We're not playing. We're buying a raincoat. We did not come to Beijing for the Great Wall to be rained upon. Like what the hell? Okay, Shanzai, we are in again. Now we have a full armor of a raincoat. If I say that the Great Wall has a bipolar disorder, am I wrong? Few seconds ago it's raining, I'm soaking. Then I'm like, okay, let me buy a raincoat. And then you know what happens? Oh yeah, let the sun come out again. Let it shine. Idiot. The Great Wall has to pay for my raincoat. I not spend for nothing. Right guys. Right guys. Right guys. Alright, I think some people take cable, right? This blue or green thing, I can see people are inside. It's like a cable car. You just don't have to walk. You just get a cable up and down. Well, I guess you can do that, but being young and energetic, I don't think I need that. Alright. Hello. Hello. Okay. Okay, that's a nice spot. I like that. It's a nice spot. Okay, let's rep Jesus for a minute. Yeah, that's good.真的吗？
角度嘞？
再找个地方拍吧，这个地方。
对呀。
啊。
那他们咋跑到那边去的？
他们人家是从那个长城上来，是那边，咱走反了，这个短。
哦，对，那边往那边应该。那个远的北河还上来是吗？
啊。
要往那边，那个位是北8、北7、北。
You know that castle there reminds me of Ed Sheeran's song "Castle on the Hill." Okay.
你可以在这里面多玩一下。
嗯，对。
你不着急走。他可以5点出去的嘛，哈。
哎，对。
5点是最晚的时候。
你要走。
对。哎，他已经拍。
我帮你拍是吧？
哎，不用按脚，我已经按下。
走吧。
哎，到底。谢谢。
哇哦
Thank you. Okay.
好了。
Alright guys, we go to the 12th tower of the northeast. You cannot get in. I guess it's just for the show. Let me give you a small history class. Very small history class. Let's see about the Great Wall. First of all, more than 10 million people visit the Great Wall every year. 10 million people every year, and according to statistics, about 30% of that is the international tourists. So 70% is the Chinese domestic tourists. You know. So I want to tell you something about the sections to visit, right? So there's like 4 sections. There's one section called Badaling. This is where I am, the Badaling section, which is the most popular and the well restored, and it's more touristy. So this section that we are at, as I told you, the Great Wall is apparently more than 10,000 kilometers. More than 10,000 kilometers. So it's surrounding China in the northern side of China, surrounding China from the other northern territories. Built for more than 2,000 years, as I said. So there are at least four popular sections that are known. One is the Badalin section, that's where we are, it's more touristy. And then there's like the Mutianyu section. It's more scenic and it's less crowded. So apparently this is like the most crowded section. But thank God I came on a Monday, so it's a weekday, that means there'll be less people, right? Then there's another one called the Jinshanling. This is for hikers and photographers. There'll be more, there'll be more scenic areas to take pictures and hiking. And if you like more hiking, if you're wild, you can go to the Jiankou section, where it's more wild and unrestored, and it's best for adventure seekers. Important thing, guys, when you come here, you gotta make sure that you wear the comfortable shoes. Get nice sneakers whereby you know they won't slide, because this place can be easy. It's possible to fall down if you're not serious. So you gotta be sure. And if you come on winter, it's even worse. Make sure that you come during a time when it's not wet, right? Bring water and snacks. Thank God today it's not sunny, so that means I don't need a lot of water. I actually carried water, like 1 liter of water, but I haven't needed it so far. But if it's very sunny, you need to have a lot of water and snacks, right? Another thing is you have to respect the history. Don't come here and throw trash and stuff, you know. It's very important, like make sure that you show this, because this place is one of the great wonders of the world, right? And yeah, that's one of the things that I wanted to say. Another thing is some small thing about the history, right? Many people died building this wall. So as beautiful as it looks and everything, people should know that it's important to like remember the people who died. According to statistics, more than 300,000 people died, maybe even 1 million. You know, nobody has the accurate numbers, but most historians agree that it's more than 300,000 people died over the course of building this wall, because it's in a harsh terrain. You can see it's building across the mountains. So you can imagine during summer, during winter, people could fall down, and you know, these stones, you know, there was not like heavy machinery, it was just humans doing all this great work. So obviously we have to remember, guys, people who died because of this beautiful thing that now everybody comes and visits and enjoys. But it's important to remember that. Another thing, guys, that I wanted to talk about is What else? What else? What else? What else? Why was it built, right? Somebody might ask, why was the Great Wall built? One of the reasons why it was built is for defense, right? Obviously, in those early days in ancient history, if you know anything about ancient history, you know that countries or territories used to build walls to separate themselves from other places, other territories, just to mark a boundary that this is where the end of our territory is, you know. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason was the northern part of China is very good for agriculture, you know, and then the northern part of China is more nomads, you know, animals and stuff. So they had to protect their agricultural heartland from the nomadic travelers by building the wall. Another thing was the control of trade routes and also political boundaries and many other things that you might have to learn for yourself. This is not a history class. So guys, I guess I'm so happy to be here. I mean, I'm gonna walk more. There's actually many spots to walk. We just chose this, which was like the shortest place, you know, for the vibes. But there's actually very many. You can see up there, there's so many people up there. I'm not sure if I want to go there, man. But yeah, it's nice that it's very clean. As you can see, there's a lot of trash cans. People are very clean here, so I like it. I'm glad that I made it here. Okay. Alright guys, the rain did strike again, but this time we were prepared. This is a plastic raincoat. Alright. Is it plastic? Whatever, mate. Alright, I think we're done, right? Guys, I'm too tired. I can feel my feet when I am here. I can't feel my feet. I just want to go home and get some nice food and rest. It was nice, guys. Bye bye. It was nice being here, but the time to go has finally arrived. Thank God that I made it to the Great Wall of China. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be back here, but well, once is enough, I guess. I'm so happy, and yeah, thank you guys for being with me. Hopefully we're gonna visit other places in China or whatever else in the world. And yeah, thank you guys. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, you know, subscribe. Ciao.
就是那男的，就是那服务生的那啥，司机说，嘿，这服务生要我怎么给他？